Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. So now in this lecture we will understand the concept of offset. Yes friend, this is also a part of Bootstrap grid system. Okay, I mean not a part of, it's an optional part which you can use sometimes. Okay, whenever it is required. And here we will discuss about one kind of situation which you may want to implement in your project. Okay, so first of all, here we have a div with a class of container. Inside it we have a row. Next, all the contents are inside it. What are the contents that are there? H1 is there, about us. Next, we have a div with the class of call md5. So a content which is of 5 column width. Inside it we have an image which is given width 100% so that it contains full width of its parent, which is this one, call md5. Next we have another content of width 7 columns, and here we have about us informations, and at last we have a button which is hire us. Let's take a look at how it looks. So it looks kind of this. Okay, now say for example here we have about us here, right? Now say for example your client, or say for example you are designing your project or someone's project, some of your friends' project, your client's project, any project. He told you that I want about us to be placed here, and here means within this 7 column content, and it will be placed right at the center of this 7 column content. So what you can do? So first we will have a gap of 5 columns, and then we will have about us, and we can center it. We know that, right? So let's see that how we can implement it. This is the main thing which I have already told you, that how you can do that. So let's take a look. So here we have h1 about us. Yeah. Instead of h1, let's add here a class of h1. Yes, friend. And this one, let's add here a div with a class of, okay, class is already there. Call -md-7, right? And just close the div here. Okay. Now let's take a look at how it is looking. All right. So let's open in browser. Okay, this is about us. Now everything got changed. You know why? Because here we have about us, which is of 7 column width, and this is of 5 column width. You have this scenario. How you can place the image along with this creative designers content. We have already discussed it. Using a class of w100. Remember, we can force content to go to the next line like this. Let me just show you. Yeah, here only. This is here only we can have a div with a class of w-100, and we can force the content to move to the next line. Okay, that's fine, right? All right. Now see, h1 is same only, but it is a div. Yes, friend, because we have used a class of h1. Yes. All right. Now let me comment. Okay, let me remove this w100 because this is not required here. I have just shown you a situation where you can use it. All right. So now, how we can place a gap here? Okay, yeah, it's again like this, because we have removed because we have already removed w100 class. So now, how we can place a gap before this about us, and we need 5 columns gap. So for that, inside this only, this about us, along with all of these classes, add offset hyphen md hyphen 5. So offset hyphen the breakpoint you want your you can place it, you can mention it as your wish. Next, number of columns, here we need 5. So let me hit save, and now let's come here, hit refresh. Yeah, it is looking like this. See how simple it is, and in these kind of instances you can use it. Now, since your client told you that he wants it to be right at the center, so you can add a class here which is text hyphen center. Yeah, see, now it got right at the center. See, yeah, this is just kind of an instance which you can use. Since it is right at the center, let me center this one also. Class of text hyphen center. Yeah, kind of like this. No, I guess the previous one was looking better. So we will remove the class of text center from here and also from here. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is kind of fine. So that's it, guys. I hope that you have learned how we can use offset, right? It is used, and one more important point. Yes, friend. Whenever you are providing offset class to any div or any content, it provides blank space to the left of the content. Always remember, since to the left of about us we need space, we have given offset md5. So it provides 5 column gap to the left of about us content. Yes, friend. Okay. So that's it. See you in our next lecture. Till then, have fun. Take care.